What about you?
Alright, I gotta find out how to make a distraction here.
Must keep faith in ourselves and the divines.
Right after this sweet roll.
I look forward to the day when this rebellion is put down and we once again have peace.
What can I get for you? Here you go, sir. Is there anything else I can get for you? Good day.
But lately it seems that every blacksmith in Skyrim is out to prove that he's equal.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, pardon me, friend. I didn't see you standing there. Allow me to introduce myself. Rosalind. Imports and exports by trade. Observer. Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine.
I can tell.
Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Our mistress, I speak figuratively. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again,
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Okay? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. Good luck.
Did you see those robes?
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alan. I guess itself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I'd been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we better get...
Nice, elven gear. Why can't I? set for Sven.
But I need that money. I have my own expenses, you...
Silence! Do not presume, Giselle. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less... What was that?
Ah, shit.
Did you hear something?
You can't hide from me. Can't hide from me. Ah! I swear it!
Okay. I think we can leave now. We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified a possible lead, whom we have brought back to the embassy for a full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications is holding back the information we seek. I have authorized immediate manual uncoiling. I do not expect more will be necessary, unless you feel time presses. I know you prefer to be present for the final questioning. I will inform you immediately when the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. In the meantime, if you wish to end it, our technique, your expertise is welcome. As always, I have placed the prisoner in the cell closest to your office stairs for your convenience. Oh, I had a key. Ooh, got him. Choke slam from hell. Famar dossier. Esbern was one of the Blade's lore masters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including the Falinesti incident and the breach of the Blue River prison. His file had remained dormant for many years, an inexcusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Eleanor for punishment and re-education, in the erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field experience. A salutary reminder to all operational levels that no Blades agent should be considered low priority for any reason. All are able to be found and justice exacted upon them. Operational notes. As we are still in the dark to the cause and meaning of the return of the dragons, I have made capturing Esbern our top priority, as he is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of the Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match their expertise on the subject of dragons, which was derived from their Akaviri origins and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been the primary repository of the oldest Blade's lore, were largely destroyed during the siege, and although great effort has been made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most of the records related to dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to our attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn how and why dragons have returned. It cannot be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragon's return. We have recently obtained solid information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of a possible eyewitness is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern becoming alerted to his danger. If he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given an opportunity to flee.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not...
Spy. You're trapped in
What?
here, and we have
Who?
your accomplice.
What do you want then?
Surrender immediately or you both die.
Yeah.
Silence.
Come on. This way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. Whatever you want. But let's
I'm
go,
still here.
now.
He's got to be here somewhere.
requires a key.
Never should I have seen you. Over here.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Oh, shit.
You lead, I'll follow.
There we go. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Whoa, he's a tough one. Shit. No! He caught me while I was power attacking. They pretty much took away even items. They didn't give me back my items. When I went in the chest, it only had that crossbow. It's kind of annoying. And I have 69 gold. remaining. What the heck? Maybe Delphine has all my shit, hopefully. Where is she? In Riverwood? Collect bounty. Wow, that's all the way there. Where's Delphine, then? Yep. That can't be right, though.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Ah, there. There we go. Now let's see.
Still here.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
I got nervous for a while, can't lie. The Thalmor know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure. They're looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What would the Thalmor want with Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on?
Yeah, aside from that.
Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
So the Thalmor think the Blades know about the dragons.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
They seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Okay. So what do we...
Oh, here.
First I gotta sell some stuff to be able to actually move. Is there anything we could disenchant, actually? Yes. But only a couple. Move, Lydia, please. Just get out of my way.
Still here.
Yeah, I missed that.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
I need this arcane enchanter. Okay. Disenchant. 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 Didn't even get us a level. Okay.
I'm still here.
But anything we can enchant. How many soul gems do I have? They're all lesser or petty. Elven armor. Enchantment. Siphon health. So the range is affected by the enchantment, which isn't... I guess it matters a bit. By 1 feet. But whoever we're right next to, we'll get health from. Elven boots. Influence fear. Petty.
We've stopped. What is it? I've got your back.
Out of my waist, Finn. Okay. Slowly but surely.
I've got...
Sven. We're gonna have a problem here. It's getting late. I hope he's open. Probably not, though. He's open. Wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Take a look. Weight-wise, what can I sell? Elven War Axe. Might want to save one of these. Elven Light Armor? What's the difference? This is just better. I'm not wearing my backpack. Gee, that explains a lot. And what about my leather pouch? Here we go.
All right then.
Now we got a lot of space.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Oh no, I have to reset. I just bought a whole bunch of shit by accident. That was silly of me. Apparel, backpack, and the leather box pouch.
Thank you so much. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. $4,000 gold and still a lot to sell. Time.
Let's get to Whiterun. Got a lot of training to do. We should have went straight back to Morphel. Actually, that's not where I was returned. That quest was all the way in Markarth.
Need something?
We might as well take light armor to 70 to get our chi wave thingy.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
By the nine! I can't believe it's you. I was just asking around if anyone knew where I might find you.
You're looking for me? What are you talking about?
My master and I recently arrived here in Skyrim from Citadel. It's been a long journey, but he sent me to see if I could find you. I thought I'd check the tavern and inn here in Whiterun first, and then set out to the other towns tomorrow. But fortunately, the gods favour me today, as you seem to have found me instead. He's heard of your escape from that awful dragon attack and urgently needs to speak with you. I know nothing more than that. It's at the inn in Falkreath. Would you please meet him at your earliest convenience? He only wishes to talk to you. Yeah, he gave me this note to give you, and a small token of his appreciation. Now then, I bid you good day, as I have another errand to run. No rest for the weary, as they say. Good day.
Nice, nice.
Make it quick. Speed, of course.
Okay, Rich. Wow, that training cost skyrocketed very quickly. So much for hitting 70 light armor.
I'll be happy to assist. All right, purchase something.
To be fair, it encourages you to not just stack one tree. Health. No helmet. I actually need 4 levels. We sell some stuff off and then go to Jeng. Perhaps we can get respite.
Welcome.
Miscellaneous. Get a reward from the bounty hunters. Well,
Let
he
me know
was
if
in
you want
Marthal.
anything. Think I enjoy this work well. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Nice 12-hour nap. Stomach rot. Seriously? I can cure that easily, obviously.
If there's anything else you need.
Don't take this. What's the matter? You can't stand this.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything. Take a look.
Petty bounty ring. Belt armor. Stone flesh, even better than oak flesh. These are apparently better than the boots I have on. No, same. Sell this. Might as well get rid of, well, depends. Might as well keep them both. 4 levels of restoration. Let's hope we can afford it. I have a feeling we're going to
Is
be
there something I can do?
just short.
Huh?
Let me cure this stomach rot. I think it's cured here, actually.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls.
Yeah, whatever. Jang.
Khajiit. Of course.
Ooh, looks like we got it. 39. Yep.
Until next time.
Skills. Resto. Edgewalker. Necromonica. Disease spell? Not sure that would help us that much. Respite. Then we'll invest here. Okay.
Out with it.
Could probably afford a higher level spell, but we only have 300 gold, so we probably won't be able to afford it either. Man, I was heading back thinking I was gonna absolutely get 70 light armor with some to spare. In a way, I'm kind of relieved that it scales like that. I mean, we're not even... I imagine we're not even that far into the main quest alone. And I'm sure there's going to be many other events that lead us to getting that much gold that quickly.
Couldn't leave things around to trip over.
Let's go to Morthal and collect our bounty. Get reward from bounty hunters. You can go to any bounty hunter, I guess. Would be nice to have a cursor, though.
I've got your back.
Bounty hunter. None in Whiterun. Riverwood has one, though.
Good morning.
Who's that? Bounty hunter. The target is dead. $750 septums. Holy cow. You have any quests for me? I do. I need this target to be killed. Here's your location. Missing something? Slay undead. Kill the giant. Kill bandit leader. But I don't see that bounty that I see. Oh, it might not be miscellaneous? Kill the bounty target located at... There. Where is this? Remove this marker. I must be blind. Or that's where the target is.
Huh?
We could use this money to buy spells, since we should be able to cast some higher level spells. I'm not sure if... I'd assume not, but I'm not sure if Farengar sells all spells of every school. Obviously not master level spells, but other than that, I wonder.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in the middle. Those four swords don't need to. We are the children.
Come to Dragon's Reach? I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
The problem with wards on this build is you need 2 free hands for most unarmed perks to work and bonuses. So you pretty much don't want to be holding a ward and attacking with the other hand. While it's healing with false light, I'm not sure if it's a random target, so it might be a targeted spell. That could be interesting. It would be even more interesting with Akado's Recital, which is an alteration spell. That would be far down the line. Heal other, which should also be with false light a damage dealing. Slay living. With the thief perk, it's not really necessary. Most things below 25% health I'll be able to kill in one shot. Mystic Wind. No. R2 Lamb of Mara. What I find is most things die way too quickly to make use of anything like this. Chaos Shield. R2 Necroplague. R2 Leech Seed. There's some resto spells I'm skipping. I don't even know what a Chaos Shield effect is. Heal allies. This is an alteration spell. None of these I can even come close to affording. I'm just looking now. He clearly doesn't have every spell in school. I'd have to go to College of Winterhold for that, probably.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Pretty much just fast healing. Circle of Strength, not so much anymore. Too much moving around.
Absurd that you can't go get sweet.
But still, the usefulness of fast healing, especially with points in resto, can't be underestimated. I recently downloaded a mod, and I'm actually using it on this playthrough, but you're not going to see it on this character. First Aid. But basically, it lets you heal yourself out of combat with bandages that you make. And I think this is kind of an issue, is without this, the only way you can really heal yourself, even out of combat, is resto or potions. So it kind of forces you to go one or the other. And honestly, it's kind of hard to get a mass amount of health potions early game. At least for me. Maybe some people know how to get the ingredients really fast and stuff. I still have a lot to sell, I think. Nah, I think I sold most of my stuff. Anyway, I have 1,000 gold. I might be able to get resto. I'll get it to 45 or something. I think for now, I won't be able to get light armor anywhere near 60. Costs like 700 something gold to get a single point now. Might as well start climbing with it. But then again, decisions. Seriously. Restoration. From here, we go to Hallowed Burial. Your attacks and restoration spells and effects are just makes you basically all around 20% more damage to undead, which is pretty cool actually, considering a large portion of enemies are undead. Vigilant. Your first ward costs no mana. Once again, wards aren't that appealing. Magicka and stamina. This is insane. This type of stuff makes the resto tree. Not sure what Overflowing Cup does. Oh, it allows you to become tanky by overhealing yourself. Wheels of Life. See, it's really the resto perks that are really appealing. Not that I know all the spells. Anyway, probably time to call it a night.